Hello, my name is Devin Johnson. On YouTube, my name is Scorpion02. I am writing this. I'm writing. I can't write. Well, I can write, but that's not important. I am making this as a response video for Stephenplays, and I want to say a few things that I like about Steven's channel. Crap, I said Stephen. Ugh. But one of the things I like about Stephen's channel is the fact that Steven's channel is the fact that he has an LP schedule. If I was that organized, I might be doing a lot better. But I'm not. I'll admit it, I'm not. And it's amazing because it gives you something to look forward to. I mean, with other LPers, and I don't want to be offending anybody, but other LPers and a lot of different people on YouTube, when they might have a series or something, and it might be really interesting and you might be really into it, they might not tell you when their next part of it or anything is. You just have to wait and find out. With Stephenplays, he gives you the schedule and he keeps up with it. I don't think there's ever been a time when I might not have been around for it, but there might not have ever been a time when he didn't upload when he said he was going to upload in his schedule. And it's really amazing to have that kind of efficiency. If I could do that, like I said, I would probably have a lot more people on my channel. But screw my channel. I don't mean that literally. I mean, I would say that because I need my channel for stuff, for my dreams and my goals. But another thing I like about Stephenplays is the fact that, well, I know one of my favorite moments of Stephenplays was when Stephen was digging down for diamonds in Minecraft, and he found some. And just as he had got down, there was lava right underneath him, and the diamond just disappeared. Another thing I liked in the Minecraft LP was when he did the speed hopper thing. That was funny to me. I don't know why. I'm probably insane. I don't care. But that's funny to me. When you run across the land, hopping up and down with the potion of swiftness, that's comedy to me. I mean, I kind of wish there would have been like something overhanging so that way he would hit his head. I mean no harm to Steven, but it would have been funny. But that just didn't happen. Oh well. Another one of my favorite moments was in the Portal LP, where when they were trying to figure out the one puzzle, I'm very terrible at descriptions, but it was one puzzle and they had Stephen. It was the multiplayer where Stephen and Mal. Steven, damn it. I mean, oh crap. Screw it. It was the one puzzle when they were obviously the goal is to try and get out of the room, but they were using the portals and they were using the goo, and they couldn't figure out how to get through. That's not good at all. Well, another thing I liked was how, back in the Halo LP when Stefan was making fun of 343 Guilty Spark, because in all honesty, when I played that level, I completely agreed with him. Truly, 343 Guilty Spark 343 Guilty Spark is a complete and total jackass moron robot. Because so far, I still haven't even gotten through that level because just so frustrating to have to. And I played Halo 3, so I've actually gone back to play Halo 3 just to kill Guilty Spark again. It's fun to me. And let's see. Another thing that I like is somehow Stephenplays got me into wanting to play Skyrim. I honestly will admit that when I first heard about Skyrim, I was one of those people who didn't want to go with the hype because it was like, oh, everyone's saying Skyrim's so good. I don't even want to look at it. And then I went on Stephenplays' channel and saw that he was doing a Skyrim LP. And I said, you know what? I'll see what it's about. And sure enough, now I want to play Skyrim. I mean, I wish I could have a dragon fail like Stefan did and just have the dragon run away. Then I would say it's because I'm awesome. The dragon got scared. I mean, I'm so great that whoever is my companion just decided to fight it off. I'm too awesome to fight it like a boss. And oh, I can't believe I just said that. Another thing that I liked was another thing that I do like is the fact that Stefan does more for his subscribers than most other people on YouTube. I mean, this video is being made because he asked for his subscribers' involvement. And I don't think there are a lot of, well, I haven't watched many LPers, but I don't think there are that many LPers who do the same thing. I mean, Chugga asked for some advice here and, well, he doesn't ask for advice, he just died. Derp moment indeed. But what I'm trying to say is the fact that Stefan wants more involvement from his subscribers than just, oh, hint here, hint there. He wants our actual opinion. And that, to me, makes it more of an LP. Because it's let's play. It's putting other people in. It's putting them into the game. Making you give your opinion to Stefan himself. Or Mal. And I think another thing that I like is that he can work so well with his wife in a video game. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen anyone work well with their wife. Well, let's just say I've never seen anyone work well with their wife. I mean, not to say that people don't work well with their wives, but, and especially in a video game, because that tends to be where you rage quit a lot. And that to me is, it's unique to see someone work with their wife like that. Sorry about that cut there. Stuff happened. But what I was saying is, well, I'm changing my thought now. Whatever I was saying before, screw it. I really like that Stefan has, well, let me see. How do I put it? I like the fact that Stefan got me into making my channel better than what it was when I first got it. Because, in all honesty, I had been seeing other LPers on YouTube do their different LPs, but when I saw Stefan's channel and his LPs, it made me make the jump to making an LP from exaggerating about even doing anything on my channel. And I owe Stefan thanks for that, because if it wasn't for him, I probably wouldn't even be making this video. I'd be sitting in my room bored. So, yeah. Another thing I wanted to point out is the fact that, well, actually, it's kind of a question, but where does he get so much free time? I mean, where do you get free time to do all this? I mean, is your literal job making these videos? You get paid well for that? Or do you, I don't know, it just, because if you get paid for that, that's awesome. That's truly awesome. It's like beta testing, but better, because you get to commentate and stuff. And, let's see, I think something I thought that was unique about Stefan was the fact that he gave everyone who was watching the Halo LP his gamer tag. I don't think anyone, like, if anyone had a really huge YouTube channel, I don't think they really want to give out their gamer tag or anything, because they don't want to be bugged like that. But he gave his gamer tag. That's something that's commendable. That's awesome right there. And when I keep going back to this because it was fun when we played Halo. When Stefan played Halo with everyone who was playing Halo with him, I think it started at 9, and we didn't end until I think 12 or maybe 1 o'clock in the morning. That's devotion. When you can stand to be, well, it's not like there were squeakers on there or anything. I mean, everyone was of reasonable age. Everyone wasn't screaming into the mic. Everyone was talking legitimately. I mean, we all had a very unique discussion. Especially the one about my name. Ugh. Everyone had a better name than me. Oh, that's terrible. But we had a sophisticated conversation. Everyone did. And everyone was involved. It was pretty cool. Because you don't see that type of thing normally. I think that's another unique thing about Stephen. He, like I said, he involves people with his LP. That's what's good. That's what's good in the hood. But I think another one of my favorite moments was definitely in the Skyrim LP where when he fought Evel Knievel. That was funny. I mean, normally I would have probably done the same thing because, in all honesty, in a game like that, I'd be a coward. I would hide, shoot arrows, and make my... Well, he didn't have anybody to fight with him then. But I would make whoever's with me fight the enemy, and I'll shoot from behind, give them some words of wisdom and confidence. And the way he did it, it was pretty funny because first 2 times he went in, charged, died. Then after a while, just kept shooting the arrows. That's awesome. I mean, if I had half as much skill as he did in video games, I'd probably be pretty high ranked in the world. In the entire world. But, oh God, I'm stupid. But I think he strategizes what he does, especially in Skyrim. I mean, he thinks before he leaps. Even though I'm pretty sure he said you're supposed to do the reverse of that. But it seems like he thinks more than he leaps. And it was funny because when he discovered alchemy, I was immediately thinking that he would be the full Argyle alchemist. It would be awesome if he could just clap his hands and just blow his enemies away like dust in the wind. I'd say another thing is, I like that he does Demo Fridays. Because that gets more people to play different games. That's a good thing to do. And like I said, I try to live up to that standard of such, I can't think of the word, but such order. That's as close as I'll get. Such proficiency, where you can release a video game episode every day, and it'll be consistent, like basically perfect. Oh, excuse me. Because, I mean, in all honesty, I try my best, but I'm pretty sure this video is gonna come out in terrible quality. That's just an example. But to see someone so devoted to the people who watch him, it's inspiring and it's very noteworthy. That much is for sure. It's an important quality in people that you don't see a lot. Where you've got someone who's making videos like other people, but putting more people into the videos. Not literally putting them into the videos, but asking for their help, asking for their input, their thoughts, everything. And I feel as though he deserves a break. I mean, I know you should at least take a break for your anniversary. I'll say that directly to you, Stephen. You should take a break for your anniversary. Because you do that every single day. I don't know whether or not you have, like, time for break or anything, but if you release episodes every single day, you deserve a freaking break and a medal. And a key to whatever city you're in. Or continent. Or country. Or wherever you are. Because it's serious devotion. that's telling all your fans, I'm an LPer. I make LPs. I make them every day. I will not stop doing that. I will keep progressing as much as I can. And I will ask for your input and your advice. And this all is varied on what you guys think. Not what I think, but what you guys think. And like I said, it's just commendable. And I think another thing is that, well, I can't, well, speaking for myself, I have to say he's, I think I lost my point. There I go. I completely lost my thought. But anyway, Stefan's awesome. He is. He looks like Ace Ventura. He's committed to his YouTube. He's committed to his YouTube subscribers. Let's see. Another thing I liked was near the end of the LP, when Stephen and Mal were, well, near the end of the Halo LP, when Stephen and Mal were going to, well, that's not the end, that's in the middle, but when they were going up into the Truth and Reconciliation, it was pretty funny how I think Mal got into the cannons and just started, no, it was Stephen who got into the cannons and started shooting everybody down. I also thought it was pretty funny how Stephen, at the end of the LP, couldn't find a shotgun to save his life. Mal walks around with a shotgun to save her life and his. Why did I point to myself? But he does that. I thought that was funny. To me, it was funny because it was really funny how Stephen jumped down. No, it was Mal who jumped down inside the Truth and Reconciliation, while Stephen stayed up there and just, it looked, I was pretty sure he was just going to look down and just look at her, laugh, continue on. Because that's something I would do, but I have an evil personality. I don't care. Something else I liked was how, I thought it was kind of funny how in the beginning of the LP, Mal just smacks him in the back of the head, continues onward. I mean, that's funny. That is foreshadow of pure betrayal. All through the LP. Sorry about that cut again. I was, let's just say, distracted. Yeah, distracted. That's the word I'm looking for. Let's see. I think another thing that I liked, that I do like about Stephen's LPs is the fact that, Steven's LPs is the fact that it may be just kind of odd to say or out there, but he had Chuck Conroy in his videos. That's pretty freaking awesome. I mean, Chuck Conroy is the other LPer who I really liked all of his Let's Plays, and him and Stephen are like on the same pedestal to me, basically. But Stephen's really efficient. I'm not saying Chuck Conroy is not efficient. Don't get me wrong. But what I mean is, Stephen, he has the schedule. The schedule. Chuck Conroy is awesome just in general. What I mean to say is the fact that with, I guess, I think I should wrap this up before I start rambling on about random stuff that doesn't make any sense. In conclusion, what I mean is Stephen himself is so devoted to his LPs, his subscribers, and his in general work, and that's a really good quality. That's a good quality to have in a person. If any other quality was bad, that would be the one that outshined the bad. And I'm not saying that he has any bad qualities. I don't know that. I don't know the guy that personally. But to me, Steph is a person noteworthy of a lot of rewards. If there was a Nobel Peace Prize for video games, he would probably win it. I'll say that right now. And I'm not embellishing. I'm serious. But I think what I mean to say in the end is that with a lot of people on YouTube having so many different videos, doing so many different LPs, which is another thing I like, that Stephen can do multiple LPs and still get the episodes up in continuation with perfect continuity, no skips at all. But with so many people out there, Stephen is one of the people who outshines them all. I haven't seen every LP on YouTube's LPs. I like Nintendo Capri Sun, Proton John, Chuck Conroy, Donna Bells, a whole bunch of different people. But Stephen to me is one of the most organized, efficient, and I'm not sure if there's a word for it, but he wants one of the LPers who really wants to get his viewers involved in his videos. And to me, that's just a good person to me. And that's all I've got to say. Yep, Stephen, you are awesome. You deserve medals galore. And yeah, I'm gonna say this too. Mal, you are also awesome. Not just for being the I think I would not say what I was gonna say there, but for you're just awesome because you're awesome. There. I can't what I want to say what I was going to say just wouldn't sound right to fit in that particular statement. But yeah, Stephen Mal, awesomeness, that's what you get. And that's all I've got. My name is Scorpion02. My real name is Devin Johnson. And that is my video.